Meccahnism Monday, Goals Part 2. I'm going to need y'all to rock with me and Grace on this one. I know I don't repeat topics, and you know I don't repeat topics on these sessions, and if I was to repeat topics, it wouldn't be back to back, and I'm not going to start today. But based on questions I've been getting from friends, family, and supporters who watched and listened to last week's session, what I will do is add a continuation to expound on a specific aspect that seemed to catch a lot of folks up, and that was the subject of being content. For those who didn't watch, like, and subscribe to my YouTube, shame on you. But to catch you up, the basis was how to handle being congratulated by friends, family, and supporters while still feeling like you're not doing enough. Seeing as how it's something I'm dealing with in real time, I gave my best advice on dealing with the issue. But most of the questions that came from the crew was all wanting to know how I could be unsatisfied with all I've done in the past and not be content with what I'm doing in the present, including Dragon Season Equinox, new album by Busta Rhymes, A&R'd by me, co-executive produced by me, titled by me, conceptualized by me, and ultimately, they wanted to know what it would take to make me content with the future. Let me start at the beginning by starting at the end. Yes, I've been a part of some amazing moments in this culture and been responsible for doing some pretty solid work and had a hand in launching some pretty dope careers in my time. And I'm forever grateful for all of the above. But I can't stand it when people bring up my past as a way to make me content with my present or relax about my future. The exact same sentiment can be said about my present. Because as good as I am with the success of my expert opinion and the responses to the Dragon Season series, I'd be lying if I told you I was cool if it all stopped today and I didn't accomplish anything else. Call it greedy if it suits you, call it ungrateful if you want to lie, but the fact is, I'm not satisfied or content with how things are as we speak. I want to do more, I want to see more, and I want to be more. And that leaves the future. And that's the hard part. Because as sure as I am that I want more, what it would take to satisfy me is somewhat of a mystery. And maybe the need for clarity or lack thereof is the reason why it hasn't arrived yet. And please don't confuse contentment for happiness. For me, the first is a state and the second is a verb. I've always felt that happiness is something you need to actively go after. So I find pockets and periods of happiness all over the place because I'm on the right path. But as for what will make me content and satisfied with myself, maybe business, maybe personal. Maybe it's developing someone else's gift. Maybe it's no longer denying any of my own. Maybe it's under my nose. Maybe it's right around the corner. Maybe it's at the finish line. Maybe I have an answer. Maybe you guys do. Until that mystical, magical, majestical day arrives, I'm going to need y'all to rock with me in real time on this one. We'll see.